Hughes. I'm in San Francisco tonight, playing at Ruby Skye. My production partner Mike Karatska out of Los Angeles. We basically have an album coming out called Skyline Lounge. So we've been working on that for the last year. I recently made a move from Texas to LA, and so the big move was to really get in the studio a lot more. Studio for me has always been about flying in somewhere. A lot of times you have a set number of days to get something done. You work as hard as you can, as fast as you can, and then get back on a plane and fly back home. Now moving to LA for me was really about getting into the writing experience and not having to rush it, and just let the music evolve the way it was supposed to in a relaxed environment. And so working with Mike Karatska has been amazing, and so I'm really happy. We've got a full-length album. We've got the album is definitely more on the I guess, kind of album tip. It's a lot of vocals. It's a little more laid back, but we've also written 3 or 4 dance singles that are just full-on, like hands in the air, pumping tracks. So we're doing both sides of the thing. We're doing the kind of album vibe, but we're also still writing tracks to rock the floor, and I'll be playing a lot of those tonight.
Awesome.
So tonight we're doing a new thing. Basically, so I've been doing the live show. I've been playing live percussion with my sets for, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years. But it's always been just the Roland Hand Sonic, which is a smaller unit. It's about this big, and it's got everything on there: congas, tablas, timbales. Well, tonight I'm doing the full-on thing. We're bringing actually a full-on V-drum kit. So it's an entire big percussion kit. So while I'm DJing, I'm going to be jumping over and doing live drums. We've also got Govinda, and so we hooked up. He's actually doing a track on the new album that I was talking about, Skyline Lounge. And then he calls today and he says, "Dude, I'm in San Francisco. Can I? I'm gonna come see the show." And I was like, "Did you bring your violin? Tell me you brought your violin." He's like, "I did." So what we're gonna do? We haven't done this before yet, but we're gonna work on doing a performance tonight. And this guy's badass. Anyway, he is actually in town. He's going to perform a song with me as well. We're going to meet with him a little bit later. So anyway, it's all about, for me, it's always about bringing a live element into DJing. A lot of times the DJ thing, people go to see a show that, and they want to see interaction. And I think a lot of times it gets a little bit lost. Tonight is really what I want to keep doing. It's basically like bringing live instrumentation in and bringing performance into the DJ club world.
I'm going to tell you, I am so excited right now because we didn't know this was going to happen. But one of my boys from Austin, Texas is in town tonight. I am a fan of his work and followed him for many years. And he's going to play violin right now. Please welcome, that's a 3D Thievery Corporation's 18 Street House Records. Please welcome Govinda.
basically whatever's funky, whatever's got a good bass line, but it varies all the way from deep house all the way up into progressive house. I call it progressive funk, but it's basically anything that's got kind of a funky edge to it, but maybe has a little bit more on the top to make you think a little bit, give a little bit of spirituality. I'm not afraid of melody, I'm not afraid of lyrics, vocals. It's just a matter of having those two elements together, something for the dance floor and then something for your mind at the same time. This is Defuse. We're in San Francisco. Don't forget to check me out at djdefuse.com. djdefuse.com.